And yet another ZVZ and Annatar, excuse me, MuleBoy versus Annatar. So the reigning champion from last year versus the contender Annatar. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Sadly, no Protestant, no turns in lately in the finals. Like 3 years ago, we had Nadeknik playing TVZ, and he was playing. I don't remember right now who was exactly playing, but I know it was a Zerg 100%. Are the games on? Okay. Oh, where's the no music? Okay, I had my microphone, my headphone was muted, so everything is cool. So we had the TVZ final 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Last year we had a ZVZ MuleBoy with different Zerg, and now we have again MuleBoy with Annatar this time. So absolutely bonkers, man. ZVZ series. I'm curious what kind of ZVZ shenanigans the gentleman gonna present are today. I lately tried to play a little bit of off-race, I'm not gonna lie. It's like getting Master's Terran is a really good thing for me, you know, without like practice, everyday practice, it feels good. It feels good to be around the same level, you know, every single season, which feels fine. And I wanted to play a little bit something different to just, you know, to feel fun of the game a little bit and just not be stuck with every single time, every single day with the same build. So I hope both of them also prepared for us a little bit different strategies for every game, since this is a best of 7. So it's gonna be most likely, I hope so, it's gonna be 7 maps. And I really wished that we're gonna see 7 maps to the very end. So that's not gonna be one-sided game. But we'll see. We'll see. Very, very looking forward to it. Annatar with MuleBoy opening basically the same. For the starters, nothing too crazy. Just, you know, confirming the timings, you know, scouting out with those overlords. And yeah, we're gonna do a little bit talk after DLC, after this, the games, after the best of 7 series. We're gonna talk a little bit what's coming next, what kind of upgrades, what kind of changes we're gonna have on the server, channel, etc. Because we're gonna now focus mainly on the Yamato Cup, which is gonna be next week. I also recommend you guys to check it out. But about the Yamato Cup a little bit later. In the meantime, MuleBoy going very fast third. On the other hand, Annatar very fast layer though. Straight away after the... Actually, no link speed. I just realized this. He's probably gonna go roaches. Exactly. It's gonna be a wall off. A very, very clever gameplay. MuleBoy is realizing that there's no third base yet. He could move that Overlord a little bit to the right side and then get another one. Regarding the Overlords count, MuleBoy is on the run. Getting that Overlord from Annatar, very, very important. Now, because of that situation, Annatar automatically walls off. He's expecting to see more links to going his way. And he's actually correct. There is already a bunch of links going on. I'm not sure if he did scout the third base. He's not aware of that base though, which is absolutely fantastic for MuleBoy. And he will have that economical lead. He needs to be careful though. Annatar is not expecting MuleBoys right now push. There we are, full wall of 2 queens. The Zerglings are on the run. That evolution chamber will be sniped pretty fast. The upgrade will be cancelled most likely. I really hope so, at least. Should be cancelled, right? We see some roaches. Okay, there's one roach. Broodlings are trying to kill the building. The roach warren should be fine. I think there's enough energy for the transfuse. Or not. Oh, it's actually not. Oh, wow. But still, a very good hold from Annatar. Really, really fantastic fantastic series. But I'm not sure if that was like a good decision. Okay, there's enough roaches actually to get it done. Double creep colony. A little bit overreacting here from, I feel like, from Annatar. He have already roaches. He have the queens. The Wolof was full of, so he should be a-okay. Oh, wow. Oh, this is some proper shenanigans. It did actually MuleBoy scouted out. He did not saw it. Oh, this is crazy. 2 base roach build into Mutelisks on... Okay, we have 4 gases. I was wondering how it's gonna look like in the process. So this is actually fantastic. Looking good. We're still gonna be droning, but the timing on that layer, it's actually quite good. We're gonna see some overseer maybe going inside of the main, or natural would be perfect. And we still have enough time. It's already Spire halfway down, so it's still a lot of time for MuleBoy to scout it out. I'm not sure if that's gonna be happening pretty time soon. He's not morphing the overlords, which is a little bit of a yeah, pity, because Annatar is doing it himself right now. So we're gonna focus on this camera, scouting out all the important information. So very small, very small, very slow overlord. Actually, overseer. Trying to get to the natural line, and he's not gonna spot nothing. Absolutely nothing. So also Annatar is playing a little bit blind, but most important are the mutas. We're gonna have a lot of them. We're gonna still have really also a good chunk amount of roaches coming from the pink Zerg. MuleBoy is now aware of that third base positioning. The speed is more than halfway down. +1 is almost at around the same timing. In process, 20 roaches versus 5 and 5 mules. This is not good. If MuleBoy realizes this and he pushes now, it's just 10 seconds away from the speed. He can easily snipe this base. I don't know how many more mutas do we need. Actually, we're getting +1 melee. Wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. The mutas are on the way. Roach is moving out, so this is going to be a perfect situation. Okay, MuleBoy is just realized that, okay, we got Mutalisk on the road. And now more Zergings and more roaches getting produced. And this is going to be a problem. Those crawlers could go actually in front to delay the roach push, you know. The Mutalisk have to come back to defend the natural. And this is a great opportunity for MuleBoy actually getting that roach warren that's in the first place, and then deal some economical damage. I'm not sure how much of it can he deal. The links are here to tank and soak a little of the damage. You know, Mules are trying to get any kind of kills on those roaches, but I think it's a little bit too much, and MuleBoy is actually gonna do it. Roaches in the main, roaches in the natural. The drones are falling apart. It's already mining. Deleted, all the mining deleted in the main. The natural is still open. The third base is still up and running actually, but then oh no, the lair is gonna actually fall down. Where are the transfuses? The queens are not actually moving. Is there any other one? No, it's just one that popped out just now. Oh my god, 34 HP. We're losing 20 plus drones, but the actual main still survives. Holy crap, that was insane. Annatar actually holding it. There's so many... Oh my god, there's so many spores. Hydras on the way. We need only Hydras. We need Queens, Hydralisks, and Annatar just moving under the spore colony army. Oh my god, no. Hell no. Absolutely not. The Lynx, way better choice. The Link counter attack is way better. Losing a couple of Mutalisks in the process. Link and Muta Swarm is on their way, but MuleBoy will have enough of an army. Supply, the third base is under fire, and oh, there's no defenses for Annatar. In the process, the Hydras are moving under the links. Oh no. Oh, this is really not good. The Hydras are very important. MuleBoy's once again getting inside of the main. Is it gonna be enough to snipe that sketch? Oh, perfect. Perfect. What he couldn't achieve in the first attack, he did achieve in the last one. He also lost plenty of income. He's like 16 drones, excuse me, to 20 in the process. But killing 2 hatcheries is a big thing. Annatar's only on one income base, comparing to 3 from MuleBoy. Now he's even like, yeah, securing the base, getting that amount of hydras that actually can survive, you know, the attack of Lynx and Mutalisk is 50, army supply to 34, and I think that should be enough for MuleBoy. Even with those Lynx, you know, walking around and trying to soak the damage from what is just not enough. Exactly. The Hydras are cleaning it up, man. Oh my god, so fast. It's actually fantastic. GG MuleBoy secures the game #1. Fantastic, good job. That first attack was really, really shady, man. Like, come on. Excuse me, this one. 1-0 MuleBoy. One map away from securing the... One map away. One step closer to securing the victory. Annatar at the moment 0 map. Pylon. Let's see what the guys are gonna bring up on the map number 2. I felt like Annatar still had a chance if he only did maybe not throw those Muta army in the first place. That still could be a win. He could defend that position, you know. He maybe send some links, kill the drones, you know, then get away. A little bit too greedy there, and yeah. MuleBoy, a little bit unlucky with that first attack. Not killing that third base, not killing the main. And in the end, in the process, it did actually went quite well. So I'm very, very happy that we had some a little bit of action in the process. So good job, guys. Well done. And already changes. First pool before the hatchery, and Annatar going pool before hatchery as well. But there is a hatchery in the first place for Annatar. MuleBoy is going all in. It was like no gases. Is it a gasless build? What was he doing here? Like, let's see. He's going actually to put a hatchery, I think, in front of the natural, or he's gonna be going with the spine crawlers. Oh, it's gonna be a spine rush with Zerglings, I think. That's what's going. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Most likely, at least I think so. We're gonna see something, but Annatar is prepared. He's already getting a queen. He's getting link speed. He's probably gonna get also some Zerglings here for the production. And MuleBoy will realize, hey, there's no hatchery yet, no creep yet. And that's gonna be an issue. He will have to do it on the high ground. From this side or this side. He's gonna be waiting. He's gonna be pushing, but the queen with the defender's advantage will be possible. Actually, he's not spawning up the drones yet. I'm not sure if that hatchery will be even defended. If there's no cancellation, the drones will morph now into the crawlers. There's one available. There is the second one probably just in a couple of seconds. There we go. And the hatchery is gonna die. Or MuleBoy is just gonna run away from here. Okay. We're not targeting with the broodlings the spine crawlers, which is not good. We are targeting with the double links. Oh. Not defended. And a cancellation. I think MuleBoy did it just slightly too fast, man. Just slightly. But never mind. We got the amount of Zerglings. We got the spine crawlers. There's no spines for Annatar, though. He's pure focusing on those links. The queen has been surrounded. Oh my god. The queen is actually falling apart, but there's enough Zerglings for Annatar. And most important, there is speed. There is speed that links from MuleBoy don't have. And I'm not sure if that's going to be enough double crawlers in the natural. But they're going to be too late. Way too late. And there's only one queen to defend this. What is the idea from MuleBoy? He is still standing and waiting with those crawlers. They should be already marching to the main, because now the flock of Zerglings is inside of the main of the other side. And let's see how much damage can we get. The Zerglings are getting back to the main. The crawlers are still standing tall in the natural. 5 Zerglings are... 5 drones were killed. Really nice to hold position, but now there's nothing to defend this. The Zerglings are falling and GG cold. Oh my god. Holy crap. And it's 1-1. It's actually 1-1. That went really, really fast, man. Holy crap. MuleBoy got a little bit overheated here. Annatar was a little bit more cold-blooded in that game. Definitely. So 1-1 the series. Maybe if MuleBoy just moved those spines inside of the main. Maybe. Why not? Well, that would be possible. That would be absolutely possible to still maybe do something about it. The spines in the main also were a little bit too late. Just slightly. Maybe one in the main, one in the natural would deal seal the deal, you know, of defending the position. But also the link speed advantage made a solid work actually. So it is how it is, and we start with a pool first from Annatar versus fast expansion from MuleBoy, so we're looking forward to it. Ooh, that was fast. That was actually a little bit chaotic season. I will have to tell you guys from actually my side. This always the holiday period is exactly when the second season of the year is attending. So it's really hard for me to cast all the games or live or by VODs when a limited time amount of time is on the hand. So yeah, but I'm still happy that we were able to manage actually till this far. You know, we got all the playoff games done before the final. They will be updated this week on YouTube, so you will be able to check them all. Every day I'll drop one series, so that till the end of the week we're finished. And then, of course, we're still gonna cast the third game, placement from the season final when it's actually done. So let's enjoy right now the ZVZ on our hands. 8-10 Zerglings. Another all-in, or we just want to push it hard here? No drones, though. 6 more Zerglings. Oh, wow, okay. Is the speed... MuleBoy have already... Okay. The amount of gas that he needs... he saw the Zerglings coming. Annatar coming back. MuleBoy is on an offensive. Good positioning from those overlords. We see it all. We should be fine, at least. There is 1 queen, 4 more Zerglings. Second queen on the run. Speed advantage, MuleBoy. Actually, this is going to be very, very crucial over here. I am looking forward to what kind of damage he can do with that, like 10-second window with that speed. I'm not sure if that's possible, since, yeah, Annatar already have queens. There is a bangling nest even, so it's going to be extremely hard for him, even with that speed, to get inside the ramp. Because of the map presence, you know, like, just cannot get around this the natural, apart from destroying the mineral line here. So we'll see. We'll see. Automatic spine from MuleBoy. He's worried that Annatar will take something tricky on him. We got a couple more Zerglings in production. 18 versus 22. Just 1 queen for MuleBoy here. Second one on the way. Okay, 2 links getting in. Actually, he will get the scouting information. Very important one. The speed window is open. Let's see how many more seconds. So I'm gonna be probably 15. Yeah, exactly. 15 to 20 seconds. The banglings are basically perfectly timed. So very good defensive position from Annatar here. MuleBoy have to be extremely careful. There's just 1 queen, maybe for as a sacrifice, or even not. So that should be way more than enough to defend this. And now with the bangling advantage, MuleBoy going into roaches. Probably? Should be the case. Oh, he's not making the wall off. The drone is available. The links are getting inside of the main, but I don't think that's gonna be enough exactly. There should be more than enough. The wall is fixed. Queen standing firm. Banglings are getting in. I'm not sure if we should detonate those banglings on the Freud side. Oh, it's gonna be very close. The queen is really, really sturdy. More drones are coming. Wall is done. Actually, the broodlings are making damage, but that's painful. It's really painful from that's really painful from MuleBoy. Annatar really detonating, finding good connections. Huge blunder from MuleBoy, actually losing so many links in the process here. It's already 28 with 29 in total with those banglings, plus 5 units for the production, and it's that's painful actually. But he will be holding strong now with those triple spores and a queen. I don't think that's gonna be a possibility to actually get inside, even with the banglings. Or maybe? We're still... okay, we're actually going back to the drone production, because I was thinking, like, maybe if we're gonna throw more units, then sure, and... Annatar is actually lucky, because MuleBoy moved his units away from that wall. It was already full wall, and now it's open. Oh, no. Not like this. Not like this again. Perfect execution from Annatar. Getting those connections where he should land. Zerglings are getting surrounded by Annatar on that natural, and oh my god, it's fantastic. Actually fantastic. Huge damage done by Annatar. Very unlucky for MuleBoy, since he moved those units out of the wall, he only left the spines on the position that they were, everything would be fine. He would be still standing strong, and now we are, as we see, 12 drones to 31. Huge lead for Annatar right now. Third base not yet established, but still triple digits, triple the time of the income, so it's quite painful. And the Banglings are also here to defend from any MuleBoy shenanigans for Annatar, so he should be a-okay. Couple of things getting in. Maybe a queen gonna get sniped, which would be a really nice pickup. Okay, that's a good pickup from MuleBoy. Maybe a drone or two. Okay, that was it then. So we're marching into a really smaller, no less smaller, but a little bit calmly period where we're most likely gonna focus on macro, getting extra gases for those roaches. There's not much MuleBoy or another counter can do about this position right now here. 2 crawlers will be definitely more than enough to defend this. A little bit over, yeah. A little bit over eager here with this building placement, but still good enough, still good enough. +1 range and roach speed. Confidence, definitely confidence boost after this, after the beginning of the series for Annatar, definitely. MuleBoy in a really hard position, not even checking the mines if they're available or not. That's really nice, nice thinking, good thinking. There's the Overseer. We're gonna have layer timing from MuleBoy, maybe? Probably in a second. Queen is here. Okay, there's another attempt to hit that wall, but... Is there a place actually here to commit? Nah, the Broodlings are... the Broodlings are here, so... Not much. Nice try though. There's the layer timing. The Overseer. With the Changeling, oh my god, everything gets scouted out. Perfect, perfect. Good scouting from Annatar. MuleBoy on counter-offensive, but yeah. The Roaches with Banglings. MuleBoy Link's gonna hit the wall, and now desperate defensive here. Multiple crawlers. This is a really good idea. Is it gonna be enough though? Those roaches have +1 and speed at the moment, exactly. More of them joining the fight. A couple of roaches from MuleBoy also are getting on the field, but one queen to hold the wall is not gonna be enough. The second one joins in. First group of roaches for MuleBoy picking up Annatar's units, but sadly it's not gonna be enough. It's 20 army supplies to 50. Drones were pulled. Good micro. Even the crawlers are not finished yet on time, and this is going to be very, very frustrating for Pink Zerg. And already 8, 10, 11, 12 drones killed. GG. Well done. Let me get best of 7. Move one on Annatar 2. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Map to Kamak. Oh, wow. Some good series, some really decent series. Map number 4 right now in the process, so looking good, looking sharp. Annatar with 1 map lead. MuleBoy under fire a little bit, you know, getting that confidence boost after game 1, and now already losing 2 in a row. Feels bad, but it's not the end of the world. We still can turn this around. This is a best of 7 series, so till the 4th win appears on the scoreboard. And once more, Annatar. Early pull behind this. Probably gonna be Hatch. Let's see. No gas though. Is Annatar going the same build as MuleBoy wanted in the game number 2 with the proxy spines? Oh, that would be funny. Will be actually pretty funny. But no. Okay. Just early pull, probably defensive. defensive position. MuleBoy a little bit more greedy before hatchery before the pool. Looks good. Looks good. Hope you guys are having a great time. We are, yeah, sadly ending the DLC series with a ZVZ. We'll see what the future gonna bring about the next season. I'll have to speak with Bloodrain about it. What's the plan for the next next series or the future of the tournament? Looking forward still to run this stuff. We'll see how it goes. Nice timing. Still see the roaches, excuse me, the lynx coming across the map. Defensive spike roller. We see? No, we don't. Not gonna see any more zerglings coming. So that's gonna be it. It's just 6 zerglings trying to reach out the other side of the map. Maybe hoping for overreaction from MuleBoy. I think that's Annatar. What's he's waiting for. Sorry, a couple of links. Spine. Good surround though. MuleBoy's not paying attention. Already lost a couple more links in the process, but that's gonna be it. Really. That crawler could be cancelled. There's no other links coming that way. The Overlord should survive. At least there's no 2 queens, just a single queen to follow it exactly. Everything is a-okay. We're back to the game. MuleBoy, ooh, okay. That's a pretty fast lair, and that's a pretty fast roach warren. Not even making a wall of it. Just quite surprising, but okay. We'll see what it leads to. Oh, is it gonna get scouted? No. Most importantly, MuleBoy did, excuse me, Annatar did not let the links in. MuleBoy standing firm. For wall off, Annatar likes that approach. He did the first game with third base opener, and then he actually regretted. Excuse me, right? Yeah. No, he went. Oh no, sorry, Annatar won the with the roaches and 2 base build. MuleBoy won 3 bases, and actually Annatar 2 base timings are way better. Annatar timings are actually way better than his opponent, sadly. Okay, good. Yeah, this information is enough. MuleBoy, where's the oval? Okay, there's the overlord from the purple zerg. Triple spines, triple queens, 4th spine. Roaches on into the production, and that can hold off. Halfway done for those points. Let's see how it goes. +1 will be under fire. Let's see if he can, MuleBoy can actually manage to break through. The roach warren will be under fire. Couple more links. Oh, the wall is open. There we go. Transfuses on that hat. Oh, okay, the transfuses on that roach warren, but that's not going to be enough. The spines are tanking a lot of damage. Good transfuses though from Annatar. And spines showing up on time, and that should be enough. Ravagers even getting more, and we should make a wall full. Here are the units. I'll maybe turn it a little bit like this. Okay, you can see it better. That's an all-in from MuleBoy. He's not producing any drones, or just now adding up now, but the range from those Ravagers is going to be pretty damn good. Not gonna lie. More links. No roach warren though. Oh no, there is a one in the natural. Sorry, excuse me. I did not saw that one. Okay, the Ravager range is so damn good right now with this corrosive biles. Getting the +1 is actually getting finished. Wow, surprisingly. Annatar, MuleBoy led Annatar to actually finish the +1. What is the process behind this? We got third base. Ah, okay, we got the third base. We got more drones. It's a nice contain though. I'm not gonna lie. Really good one. Can we snipe some overlords maybe, MuleBoy? MuleBoy could actually snipe those overlords, man, instead of the buildings. trying to get as much. He's trying to get just as much surface to get in with the links. Maybe get us around on those roaches, but there we go. That was the point. Fighting off creep, getting surround on those roaches. Annatar are in a really lot of trouble though. Wow, fantastic surround and cleanup. Really surprised that I'm really surprised that Annatar went for it. He feels confident with those 4 spines, of course, but man, this was a really good trade from MuleBoy. I have to agree. And behind us, the third base is already in the process. Roach Warrant. And okay, this is actually looking good. 48, 47, 33, 37. Army-wise, Jesus, MuleBoy have 2k, like 2k minerals line in the bank. Holy shit. That's a lot. That's a lot of bank. That's a lot in the bank, though. Can he use it in his advantage? Third base is established now. The queen is popping off, so 3 hatcheries are available for a larva spawn. +1 attack, +1 armor, road speed, perfect, but Annatar is getting that army ready. 60 to 46, upgrade advantage for the purple Zerg. +2 is getting on their way now. MuleBoy with the scout. He sees it all. Knows the army position. Roaches are moving across the map, the links as well. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. 33. MuleBoy is actually now supply block, which is gonna be a tragic. Oh, and the movement speed upgrade is in favor of Annatar right now. MuleBoy's in a lot of trouble. He needs to run away. It's just 5 couple seconds to get the road speed done. Armor and +1 attack is also exposed a little bit. The army supply 68, 49, and the concave is pretty decent. +2 is not yet finished, but most important, +1 still upgrade is in favor of the purple Zerg. The defensive position for MuleBoy will be maybe a bit much better, but it's still just too much. I'm not sure if we can defend this. This is going to be really life and death situation here. Our Annatar +1 armor is getting cancelled. +1 attack is also going to get cancelled. My god. The movement of timings. Annatar is just timing master in this game, man. How unlucky for MuleBoy, though. How unlucky for him. Of course, that the defensive roach joining it. Still, the concave pretty damn for. God damn it. There is so much roaches. MuleBoy is holding, man, but he's lost all the upgrades. They were barely finishing. Really decent timing. MuleBoy still in the income lead, but man, those upgrades are making such a difference in this game. Extra macro hatcheries. It's already +2 upgrade. Oh my god, +2 attack to nothing. To absolutely nothing. Annatar knows about the third base, right? Yeah, okay, of course he knows. 74-82, but still. No Ravagers, just pure roaches, and MuleBoy sees it all. Annatar sees the MuleBoy's army. He knows that it's a little bit smaller. He can just click the unit and see that there's no upgrades. And we're gonna have a fight here. The choke point is not favoring the purple Zerg. As you can see, a lot of units are in behind. We need to push a little bit to the front. Exactly, that's what he's doing. And now the push is real. The amount of Zerglings with upgrades is very similar, but the upgrades, man. Upgrades made such a huge difference in this fight. You can see yourself, the queens are falling apart, the roaches are falling apart. MuleBoy is actually slowly bleeding out. It's 50 army supply to 70. More reinforcements coming to life. 60 more roaches to 11 from Annatar. We can see it on the production tab, but the hatchery is still under fire. The larva is dying. The drones are dying. It's already almost double digit. I think the third base will just get totally yeah. melted down. 14 SCVs, 14 drones getting killed. The third base is getting demolished. Annatar's running away for his life to the base number 4. That's going to be now base number 3. And upgrades just now kicked in. But that's way too late. Make it double digits already. 18 GG. Fantastic attack from Annatar. Congratulations. Holy crap. Best of 7. 3, 2, 1. And MuleBoy in a really lot of trouble. Annatar just 1 map away actually from winning this the final. MuleBoy 2 maps behind. 3rd map in a row won from Annatar. Holy crap, that's something. Really unlucky. The game number 3 was really equal, but really unlucky. The timings for MuleBoy. That was really pity. That was a really pity. I was hoping for a longer game. I think he also. And now we're in this position where we're 3-1. The best of 7 series. Fantastic. Let's do it. Let's hope for a comeback for MuleBoy. For entertaining purposes, of course. I root for the Zerg that's not here. I rooted for a Zerg that's not here actually in the final, but it's looking decent. It's looking really good for the as a final. It is. A Zergish, the whole Zerg family and fans are in a very good mood today. We can see double Zerg players in the final games. What's the time? Really good one. It's for more 1 night tonight. Sorry guys, have to be somewhere else. But I'm very happy that I still managed to find the time to cast the series, which is absolutely outstanding. And I can enjoy the Starcraft games with you here live. Oh, that's Sunday night live. I should actually call it Sunday night live streams. Sounds familiar to Saturday Night Live, right? From like a podcast or something from America, or like a TV show. Oh yeah, TV show. That was the thing. That was the thing. That's a nice catchphrase, actually. Sunday Night Live. A little bit of rip-off. I'm not gonna lie, it's a rip-off, but yeah, still. But still, that was a funny quote. Just pumping out exactly the same build from Annatar, and MuleBoy have no idea that it's coming his way. He's gonna see the timing of that hatchery. Not exact. He's not gonna see. He sees the no creep though. He's gonna be expecting something is off a little, just slightly a little bit. I'm not sure if he's looking right now. He sees the timing. Let's see what he's gonna be up to straight away. Straight away crawler. He knows that something is happening. He saw the delayed hatchery, and now with this exactly the same build as the game number 3. That we have 6 Zerglings. Oh, actually, the drone is dying. Wow, nice pickup from Annatar. Already first one. Queen under fire, but we should be more than enough to defend this. The second queen also in the main can get rid of those Zerglings. Really good scouting here from the purple Zerg. Getting all the necessary information. No Roach Warren, no links, no Bangling Nest, no third base. Fantastic scouting. And once again, Annatar special double build, excuse me, 2 base build. At least what it looks like. Into Roach's timing with a very similar response from MuleBoy this time. Just slightly later, Roach Warren. Let me take a look. There's no... Okay. He's doing it without the spawning pool speed. I mean, sorry, excuse me, speed from spawning pool. So no link speed. Straight away into Roaches. Which can be handy, right? Yeah, exactly. Annatar realizes that he's gonna see this exactly the same thing. Little bit space over here. There we have production. Looking for those overseers to morph in. Not yet. Not yet. There we go. There we are. Yeah, really smart. Small blockages here with Lynx, which is nice. But Annatar is already on his way to scout the main. MuleBoy did not pay attention. Okay, he sees the roaches already spawning in on the other side of the map. We got exactly the same situation. No third base, just pure roach bonanza with a couple of drones, you know, to complete the build. And everything will be probably, you know, pushed to that really strong attack timing with +1 and road speed from both of the players actually. So the one that trades better is gonna be on the upper hand. $18 roaches to 12. We're gonna have similar amount of roaches for Annatar as well, since MuleBoy have to walk a little bit. Whoa! Why Annatar has 13? What's going on over here? Why is it 13? I have no idea. What's happening? Why did I press 13? What's going on over here, guys? It's 3. It's not... Why? I have no idea why this is happening. First time in my career I see 23. It's 3 to 1. Just 0. I want to play 0. Wow. Okay. Alright. That's a very unusual situation. That we see 20. That's a new option that I did not unlock yet for myself. Getting something 20. Yeah, I'll just put it off. But we know it's a game number 4. So everybody's happy. I'm gonna work out this one out. How to manage this. I apologize. The score is now repaired. Of course, some technical difficulties, which is a total standard, right? Why is it slowing down again? What's happening with this game, man? I'm not pressing anything and it's starting to slow down. I'm not pressing anything. What's happening here? Am I only like... Am my eyes are deceiving me, or something is not good with that game today? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm overreacting. Another concave of roaches. A little bit oversaturated here. Exactly, there will be a transfer of the drones to the third. Again, roaches attack. Oh, it's just because the roaches are moving so fast. Maybe on the creep. Maybe that's why I'm just lunatic, and I'm hallucinating over here. But that's gonna be a huge dump of units on both sides. Most of the bios were missed. Annatar is holding strong. MuleBoy have the little bit of advantage of that, amount of Ravagers, but he's not exactly using it. Annatar is on around 84 and 82, so which is the very similar score amount of roaches. Upgrade-wise, it is advantage Annatar just with that armor. Now the MuleBoy armor kicked in, so it's 2-1. For both of these guys. +2 starting up, but MuleBoy is putting pressure. Oh, this is a really good one. Killing both of the Annatar is now supply blocked, which is a perfect opportunity for him. But MuleBoy needs to be careful. He cannot land on the bios. Even if you have an advantage, if you get that damage on your army, you can get decimated pretty fast. There's the 4th base. Maybe we're gonna see some... Oh, we got some Dropolords. We got some Dropolords. We don't see any Hive. Okay, I wanted to say Hive and Hydra then. Maybe into Lurkers, you know. That's exactly what we're looking for. This is exactly what we're looking for. Annatar now outsupplying his opponents slowly. So, okay, now we got 200, 200, 165, 166. Let's see. I think this Hydra... Okay, there we have the station piece Hydra as well for MuleBoy. So now a little bit more equal game. Good trades from both of these guys. Not letting too much of a trades. You got very similar ones, as you can see. And Roach is just, you know, defending the positions. Another attack from MuleBoy. 12 more Roaches, +2, almost finishing. So another upgrade advantage for the pink Zerg. And, oh, double drop to the main. Full of Roaches. This is a very smart move from MuleBoy. Let's see how well can we deal with this. Annatar is already stepping on the map. Really good concave. Good corrosive bios. Most of them landing on Annatar army. And there is the main under fire. Let's see how Annatar will split between those armies. Really good movement here from MuleBoy. But +2 just finishing exactly where the attack is coming. Good concave from the right side as well for Annatar. A little bit of advantage from the defensive position as well. The Ravagers are not using this the ability. Actually, the Trouble Lord was picked up. Now we're gonna have some Roach versus Roach for Lurker. Then from both of the sides is getting prepared, but bios are not landing in, which is nice. Everybody's microing the best of the best. She's that was pretty painful. That was actually pretty painful. MuleBoy landed pretty decently, but again, MuleBoy cannot breach the Annatar's defenses, but the Drop Lord still making a lot of damage. The main is under fire right now, which is fantastic. The Lurker then is gonna be killed, but in the same process, we need to be careful. There's a lot of Roaches on the other side of the map. MuleBoy is on the defense. Annatar is pushing because of that upgrade advantage, and oh my god, MuleBoy is eating those bios as well. Annatar very equal, but what about the concave? There is a massive amount of oh my god. There's a massive amount of Roaches that are not microed, and MuleBoy is losing heavily over here. The main is, of course, under fire. Even more reinforcements are coming in, but now on the other side of the map, the pink Zerg is getting the advantage, and oh my god, this is going to be very close. This is going to be very close. This is 4 bases versus 3. I'm not sure if Annatar can actually get more. The Roach Warren was killed, which is fantastic. So we're not gonna have any more Roaches for MuleBoy. Annatar gonna use it onto his advantage. We can add some more Hydralis, maybe add some links. But how we can how do the links and Hydras can defend versus such a big amount of Roaches? And this is gonna be a problem. There's no Lurkers yet. The natural is falling apart from both of the sides. You can see 20 plus already workers killed from by Annatar, 7 plus from MuleBoy. The main is totally demolished. The natural is demolished now. On the other side of the map, the third base is still standing tall. Hydras are in the mix. 7 Hydras in production for MuleBoy. It's 68 to 120. Is it gonna be enough for actually securing the victory of the final? It looks like Annatar gonna make it. Is gonna make it happen. The Droppers are still standing tall. One is getting killed. The third base is getting smashed. The main now under fire as well. Is it gonna be enough? 23 armies supply to 94. I feel MuleBoy is trying his best to defend it, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. GG was called. Congratulations. Well played. Fantastic series. Well done, guys. Well done.